Hello, everyone. It is Press Buttons. Welcome to the Tech Podcast with Press Buttons. So a little while ago, they did have the Tesla event. It was actually this week. So we're gonna dive into it and see what was revealed at the Tesla event. So we're gonna go look at it. So CNET published an 8-minute video about it. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it. It's an 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes, 7.5 minute preview, or not preview, just like a summary of the entire event. So I'm gonna go and share my screen, and we're gonna go and watch the video and see what they revealed. So yeah, here we go. There's Elon. Let's go, Elon. So that is the new vehicle. She'll talk about that in just a second.
Welcome to the Wii Robot Party. So we have quite a show for you tonight. I think you're gonna like it. As you can see, I just arrived in the Robotaxi, the Cybercab, and there's 20 more where that came from. So they've been traveling. There's no people in them, as you can see. The car's just going by with no people. And we have 50 fully autonomous cars here tonight. So you'll see Model Ys and the Cybercab, all driverless. You'll be able to take a ride in the Cybercab. There's no steering wheel or pedals. So I hope this goes well.
That's honestly kind of scary. No steering wheel and no gas pedals. That's crazy.
The cost of autonomous transport will be so low that you can think of it like individualized mass transit. The average cost of a bus per mile for a city, not the ticket price because that is subsidized, but the average price is about $1 a mile. Whereas the cost of Cybercab, we think probably over time, from the operating cost is probably going to be around 20 cents a mile. And price, including taxes and everything else, probably ends up being 30 or 40 cents a mile. So yes, and you will be able to buy one. Yes, exactly.
That is crazy.
And we expect the cost to be below $30,000.
That is so cheap.
We do expect.
How is it so cheap?
Actually, to start fully autonomous, unsupervised FSD in
FSD is
Texas and California next year. And that's with the Model 3 and Model Y. And then we expect to be in production with the Cyber.
So it looks like they're going to be reaching the endpoint of full self-driving beta. It looks like they're going to actually release the full version next year in Texas and California. Hopefully, it's ready to get to all the other states. So yeah.
Cab, which is really highly optimized for autonomous transport in probably, well, I tend to be a little optimistic with timeframes, but in 2026. So, yeah, before 2027. Let me it that way. When you get in, you'll see like it's really quite a wild experience to just be in a car with no steering wheel, no pedals, no controls.
So it's still
And it
2
feels
years
great.
away before
Something
we
we're
get
also
it.
doing is, and it's really high time we did this, is inductive charging. So the robotaxi has no plug. It just goes over the inductive charger and charges. So yeah.
So I think it's probably like wireless
Could be.
charging, basically.
Oh, and also, what
Here's the
happens if
new-
you need
the
a
new
vehicle
bus.
that is bigger than a Model Y? The Robovan. The Robovan is this is we're gonna make this, and it's gonna look like that. Now, can you imagine going down the streets and you see this coming towards you? Up sick. This can also transport goods. So you can configure for goods transport within a city or transport up to 20 people at a time. So this is gonna, the Robovan is what's gonna solve for high density. So if you want to take a sports team somewhere, or you're looking to get the cost of travel down to, I don't know, 5-10 cents a mile, then you can use the Robovan. Some people call it the Robovan, but speaking of robots, so everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries, power electronics, the advanced motors, gearboxes, the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot. It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with the Optimus. And as you can see, we started with someone in a robot suit, sort of that, and then we've
That is really, really cool.
from year to year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you can have your own personal R2D2 C3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car.
I honestly thought that
My
would be
prediction
much
long term.
more
Now, it'll take us a minute
expensive
to
than
get
that.
to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be
They
able
walk
to
pretty
buy an
fast.
Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what it's going to do, it'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get
I will literally, one thing that I'll
groceries,
ask it to do is
just be your
literally
friend,
clean
serve
my
drinks.
whole house.
Whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
You can sell this $5 spatula on Amazon.
Okay, so that was pretty neat. So yeah, we're gonna go and take a look at a few more things I wanted to show y'all. We're gonna go on the Tesla website. Now they don't have a lot of information about a whole bunch of the products that we do have. Like, for example, like on the top, like they're advertising the new full self-driving. See, here it is, Wii Robot. Pretty neat stuff, man. And just telling you everything about it. Future is on autonomous. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. So here's a video that we can watch. Let's watch this real quick. It's a whole hour. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay. So going X out of that. Now here's something I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to show y'all a demo of the robot. I've seen this on Instagram. I saw it on YouTube. And it is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and show it off to y'all. Share my screen. Okay, here it is. And just look at this. This is really, really cool. Just look.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. What's your name, sir?
John.
John. Pleasure to meet you, John.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Hi. Would you like to pick your chocolate, sir?
Yes, I would.
Which one would you prefer, sir?
What flavors do you have?
Ooh, this is sugar. This is chocolate, vanilla, and dark chocolate.
I'll do chocolate.
Right on. Okay, what's going on with chocolate? Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
That's crazy. Literally, it sounds like an actual human. And also, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how technology has turned around. Okay. So that was that. Now this is a 3-minute video about just like the Optimus. The robot is called the Optimus, so just want to let y'all know in case y'all did not know. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Yep, here we go. All right. It's just a 3-minute video.
Elon Musk put Tesla's Optimus Gen 2 robots to work at the company's We Robot event, serving drinks, handing out gift bags, posing for photos with attendees, and dancing. Musk also shared his vision for how these robots might fit into people's lives. Here's everything you need to know.
And one of the things we wanted to show tonight was that Optimus is not a canned video. The Optimus robots will walk among you.
Elon Musk and Tesla held their We Robot event at Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank, California. After dropping 2 brand new self-driving cars, Musk introduced several Optimus Gen 2s and laid out his vision for human-humanoid relations.
It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks. I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
What's really new about all this Optimus footage is the fact that people are getting a chance to interact with these robots, which is important for building trust, especially if these are meant to go into people's homes. The robots handed out gift bags and drinks, similar to previous skills we've seen from the robots in Tesla's promotional videos. Dancing, similarly, has been a part of Tesla Bot's marketing from the beginning, back when it was just a person in a robot suit. Even more broadly, it's been an industry trend since Boston Dynamics went repeatedly viral with videos of its Spot and Atlas robots dancing. This type of interaction with the public isn't something we've seen a lot of in the humanoid robotics field. Aside from robots working as attractions at places like the Sphere or Disney's theme parks, robots often stay in the lab until they're nearly ready for production or a limited release to strategic partners, developers, or educational institutions. It's also unique that Musk combined the rollout of his robo-taxi and robo-van with this public showing of Optimus's abilities. Musk has long said that Tesla's self-driving technology basically makes its cars robots on wheels. Its years of work in self-driving technology also allowed it to develop
Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I am back. The laptop died, so I was running to go get the charger, and then it died when I walked back in. So I'm going to continue the video. I'll back it up a few seconds just to, because I left the room. You'll put it right. Ooh, put it right.
With the public isn't something we've seen a lot of in the humanoid robotics field. Aside from robots working as attractions at places like the Sphere or Disney's theme parks, robots often stay in the lab until they're nearly ready for production or a limited release to strategic partners, developers, or educational institutions. It's also unique that Musk combined the rollout of his robotaxi and robovan with this public showing of Optimus's abilities. Musk has long said that Tesla's self-driving technology basically makes its cars robots on wheels. Its years of work in self-driving technology also allowed it to develop its robots without needing to partner with companies like NVIDIA, which announced Project Groot earlier this year, or OpenAI, which has backed humanoid robot startups like Figure and 1X. Musk had previously said that the Optimus robots would someday cost less than the price of a car. Today, he reaffirmed that claim, saying that down the road, once Tesla can produce the robots at scale, they would likely cost between $20,000 to $30,000. The event's name, We Robot, is a play on iRobot, the sci-fi action film featuring Will Smith, as well as the short story collection by Isaac Asimov where the film gets its name. Musk's a fan of science fiction and of Asimov in particular, and he often finds ways to weave sci-fi references into the marketing campaigns for his various companies. To see some hidden sci-fi details in one of Optimus's earlier demo videos, check out this video right here. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Jesse.
Okay, that is crazy. So yes, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for listening to the Tech Podcast Press Buttons. Hope that y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.